Hi, guys.
Hi,
Hello.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys, and a big congrats on Matilda the Musical. It's magically, fantastically, and whimsically delightful. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Let's begin with you, Mr. Matthew. You successfully brought Matilda to the stage. What were some of the challenges in bringing the film adaptation to life?
Well, it was an exciting challenge to have, a great opportunity. And I felt very lucky to have the responsibility of taking a stage show that I put a lot of love into, and it was lucky enough to be very successful, and try to work out how to translate that into a film. There was loads more people. We had nearly 300 kids in the film, and that was a challenge and also an opportunity, because the energy that all of those kids deliver in their amazing dance sequences and what have you is something we can't do on stage. Also, just a simple thing like being able to put a camera close up to a character's face for the first time really amplifies the emotion of the story, I think. And it was exciting to be able to do that, for sure.
Oh, and you didn't go Miss Trunchbull and them, right? And the kids.
Oh, I say, no, did I? Well, Alisha you have to ask Alisha for that. Hopefully I managed to avoid that. Yeah.
You were blessed with a great cast like Miss Alisha here. And Alisha, you were fantastic as her little genius who defies expectations and changes her story. How did you embody her? I mean, what did you like best about being the character? The telekinesis, maybe?
Yeah, I just kind of left myself behind and went into a completely different character and went into a different person's shoes, and I really like her character, how she stands up for what's right. And I think anyone who will watch it, or whatever age you are, if you go with your family, if you don't go with your family, I think everyone can enjoy it, and we can all take a lot from her character because of how strong and also how kind and loving she is to people around her, and just how courageous she is.
Oh, you are fantastic. Now, Mr. Matthew, Emma Thompson as Miss Agatha Trunchbull still haunts me in my dreams. One needs a great villain, and she is. Talk to us how you helped her inform her performance.
Well, the very first day that we met for this part, Emma said she wanted to explore what Trunchbull's childhood had been like. And I knew straight away we were on the same page, because the way of creating such a big, grotesque character and with so many exaggerations is to have a very solid anchor. And so, yeah, she believed that Trunchbull had suffered as a kid and was in, had abuse done to her and been locked up and these things. And so she had a problem with vulnerability. She was a very controlling character. And I think actually the audience will never know about Trunchbull's backstory. It gave Emma the fuel to perform. She's one of the great dramatic actresses in the world and one of the great comic actresses. So by taking that approach, she was able to create a fusion between those two skills. And I think that's what enables her to be as outrageous as she is in the film, actually.
I totally agree. Now, Alisha, there are many themes in the film, right? Like changing your story, being your authentic self. What is the theme that speaks to you the most?
Well, although she can move things with her eyes and she's got telekinesis, I think just having courage is her main superpower, and being brave. And she goes through the story, and she although she's young, most kids, they wouldn't know what to do because of her parents, and they would just let them get on with it. But Matilda's a kid who's in a child body, but she has the mentality of an adult. So yeah. I loved going into her shoes to see what she would do. And in her situation, it's okay to be naughty, because her parents, she's just giving them a taste of their own medicine of what they've been doing to her.
Oh, excellent answers. A big congrats on Matilda the Musical again. And I'm telling this with utmost kindness, patience, and respect. It's one of the best musical adaptations I've seen in a long time.
Thank you.
That's very kind. Thank you. Good to talk to you.
You're so welcome. And thank you for not putting me in a chokey and for not making me want to eat chocolate cake ever again. Bye, guys. Happy holidays.